So I just want to remind every single listener, there's women. Everyone is a spiritual and gifted advisor at IheartPsychics.com. So please sign up. Get in for the gift basket that we're giving away this week. It is filled with some beautiful spiritual goodies, a crystal, a candle, some really good goodies like that. So go ahead and sign up at IheartPsychics.com. Or if you're ready to talk to someone like Isaiah or myself, please give us a call at 855-550-8400. So, Mr. Robinson, are you ready for some readings? And I have a very special psychic on the line with us also, and I will let you two do some readings for our listeners. How does that sound?
That sounds like a good plan.
All right. I'm so excited because I rarely, like I said, to have a young man who is, an urban young man from, you're from a city, aren't you from Detroit? If I understood you?
No, I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but I live in Providence now.
Oh, Tennessee. Okay,
right.
So you're kind of from, right, but you're from an urban area. And so I have to say, you're one of the first guests that I've had who has that urban edge and who keeps it real. So I hope our listeners are ready to get the real truth. And I want to introduce our special psychic of the week. You're my darling.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much, Isaiah, for being on the show. I appreciate your authenticity and willingness to share with other people. It's wonderful.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. It's definitely a pleasure.
And this is one of our amazing spiritual advisors at IheartPsychics.com. This is lovely Jane. So Jane is on to offer some loving advice and spiritual guidance and spiritual advising with Mr. Isaiah Robinson. So are we ready to take some calls?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to go to area code 201. You've been on hold the longest, area code 201. You are on live with Jane and Isaiah. Can I get your name? Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. This is Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Hello, Rose.
Thanks for taking my call.
Our pleasure. What can we do for you today, Rose?
I just want to know, with regards to career or love or work, I don't know, in general, whatever you can pick up for me, unless you need a specific question.
Well, no. When's your birthday, sweetie?
12/10.
12/10. Okay, let's take a look. Well, it seems like you've been in a little bit of a stagnant place, and I see the Wheel of Fortune turning for you. And what the future holds is you're going to be asked to kind of grasp that masculine side of yourself and kind of like go out there and get life. Don't hold back. Don't fear. Be strong in your resolve, and things are going to start moving forward for you. But you can't be afraid. And I understand that it's been kind of stagnant, and but things are definitely going to move forward. And once that you start to feel strength within yourself, you're going to be able to move mountains.
I hope so. I do feel like I'm stuck, and I am hoping for change. So.
Well, it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I did a pull from an Oracle card deck for you, and it said, "Let it go." Whatever it is that you're scared of, whatever it is that you're holding on to that is holding you back, baby doll, let it go, baby. It's not doing you any kind of good. If you have to cry it out, let it go. Heal yourself. Cause I feel not right now talking to you now, I feel like a lot of emotions, and I'm on the borderline. I want to cry. Do you spend a lot of time crying to yourself, or is this?
Not really.
Yeah, but I feel like you need to let something go. Is it something you need to let go?
like with regards to what? I don't really know what to let
I don't
go.
really know. I don't know. But my card said let it go.
It could be your own limitations, Rose. Like just the limitations that we put on ourselves. Like our fears, because fears are an illusion, right? We say, well, we can't do this because of this circumstance or this limitation. But we can do anything we wanted to do, and we can build our own realities by creating them. With just positive thought processes. So sometimes it's just the indoctrination that we need to let go of.
Uh-huh. Okay. Exactly. Whatever's in your head that's holding you back, holding you down, let it go. Just let go of your self-doubt. You ask about your career. You might think that you're not going to get there. You're going to get there. Let go of that fear. Let go of that self-doubt. You got this, girl. I promise you.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yay. Very good, Rose. I can feel the change happening already. So thank you so much for calling. And please, Rose, make sure you sign up at IheartPsychics.com for your chance to win our goodie gift basket filled with all kinds of spiritual goodies at IheartPsychics.com. Or if you're ready to talk a little further to someone about more clarity, please make sure to call 855-550-8400. So let's take another caller. I'm looking at area code 214. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. May I have your name, please?
Hello, my name is Liz. How are you guys doing today?
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
We are fantastic, darling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my birthday, by the way, is September 12th. And I was wondering if you see anything. I have one question. I'm hoping that you can answer it with the general.
Okay. Let's take a look. Well, it seems like you're doing a lot of self-reflection, and there's some self-doubt as well. There's a formulation of a plan, and it looks like it has to do with relationships. It looks like you're kind of deciding which way you're going to go with it. You know what I mean? You have some inside ideas about how the way things should be, and it's kind of going against the way that you feel that they should be going. So it's like you don't know right now where you want to go with it. You want to turn away or you want to stick with it. So it seems like a relationship question to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's actually I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to say, I feel a lot of butterflies. When you started talking, I feel a lot of butterflies in my stomach. So it must be with the relationship thing that she's talking about, because I feel like a lot of nervousness in you. Are you really nervous about something?
Not necessarily. Not really. But I guess you can say there might be a little bit of that there.
Yeah. Like unsureness and just need a little more reflection on it.
Yeah. Can I tell you what the issue might be?
Sure.
Okay. I'm actually the relationship is with my with that one. This is my sister-in-law. I'm actually planning her baby shower at the moment, and like you said, things aren't really going the way that I think that it should go. I'm the main one planning it, and there's been a lot of things I just feel really unappreciated about the situation. So I was trying to find out if I'm doing too much. Should I just kind of, let it go, just do it really simple? Because I'm a go hard or go home type person. That was where my mindset was at in the beginning. But now with things going the way they're going, I'm just feeling like, okay, let me just do what I can and not really bother too much with it and just kind of walk away from it all afterwards.
Well, my take on that is you have such a good heart, and you give so much, and it's not about what other people are really thinking about what you're doing. It's about what makes you feel good. So I would give as much as you feel necessary, and what makes you feel good about giving, and the rest of it will just kind of work its way out, and people will reflect on that, and they'll definitely validate you, but you have like an unlimited amount of love, and you really appreciate people, and sometimes people aren't capable of that type of love. So, it's about how you feel.
Exactly. If you're the only one, if you got two people in a boat rowing a boat, and then one person stops and you keep rowing, kick that person out and take over the row. You're going to have to, because sometimes you got to do things on your own, and sometimes that's the best way to do things. If they don't appreciate it, oh, well, I'll do it on my own. Okay. That's the best way to do it.
That's true. Okay. And do y'all see anything about my husband's actually, he's gotten a promotion, and we don't know exactly where we're going to be moving to. Do you see anything about the moves maybe? Like the first move, we have 2 moves this year. The first move, I know exactly what that's going to be about. But the second one is what I'm unsure of.
Well, it looks to me like there's a direction towards the east, and that's the second move. Okay. Where are you living currently?
Right now, where are we at right now?
Yeah, where are you at right now?
We're in Texas.
Okay. I'm seeing that the second move looks like an eastward direction. Does that sound about right to you?
It may. You never know where they'll send us. It's military, so I'm trying to figure out exactly. I'm trying to figure out what I need to prepare my mind for, as far as career-wise and things like that. So that's why I asked that.
Yeah, because I'm getting a coast kind of feel to it. Like you said, eastern. You don't have to be up northeast. It could be like southern east, like towards Florida or Louisiana, or something where there's going to be some kind of coastline to it.
Or like the Carolinas. The Carolinas seem.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like the sound of that. Okay. Thank you so much. I was hoping for like overseas, but it's fine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate your time. All right, everyone.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you so much for being on. And, sometimes living overseas is fun, and sometimes I miss home, because I'm in Spain, and today was the first day that I made myself a burger and fries because I just really wanted something American. And so I went to the store, and I was all myself getting my burger and fries. I was like, yeah, I'm going to eat this burger, yeah. So I do miss that. But Spanish food is fantastic, so I'm not trying to rush home, but now I know if I need my American fix, I know what I can get. Plus, there's so many things here, but I wish you do. If that's where you want to go, I wish you the best moving overseas, and let us know where you land. Please do. We love to keep in touch with our people. You're so welcome. So many blessings. Thank you. So I have both beautiful subjects on the line. I wanted to ask if I'm sorry, I had to mute that caller. Yeah, I had to mute that caller because it sounded like a dog was going kind of nuts there.
Yeah.
But what about next moon? We do have next week's full moon. And any insight that you're feeling, because I know we're at almost the quarter point now. It's next Thursday. Are you feeling anything that we can give our listeners now?
I feel that whatever you want in life, put it on your mind and watch it manifest it slow. Do not rush it right now. It's going to come to you. Just use the law of attraction, use the laws of vibration, and use the power of intent for this next quarter. Because we are going on, this is a bumpy year right now. It's already been planned out to be kind of crazy and wacky for everybody. So just take it slowly. Don't rush anything at all.
I agree.
All right.
I agree. I think the energies of B have created a bumpy ride, and I think that it's definitely a time of realizations and understanding self and just learning about unconditional love and love for self. So if we can look at those things and we can love ourselves, then we can have great relationships with other people. So use this time to reflect and see who you really are, because you're all worth it and you're all loved.
Exactly.
Oh, so good. Because we are about to also go into our first solar eclipse. So the eclipses are in March, April, and then in the fall. So that's why I was asking, because, that eclipse energy can feel so intense. And thank goddess, we don't have another Mercury retrograde for a while, because that last Mercury retrograde was the dooziest of all doozies in my life.
Yes,
I don't
Lord,
think
yes,
I
it
felt a
was.
Mercury retrograde. I don't think I ever felt a Mercury retrograde like that. But let's go ahead and take another caller. And I apologize, caller, area code 6110 or 610. It was I had to mute you because I could hear your dog. So please, if you can, move away from your lovely dog. So area code 610, you are on the air. There you are. Hello.
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 Okay, so maybe just listen in. Area code 6110. I appreciate you listening, and I'm grateful for your listening. So I'm going to go on to area code 443. Thank you for calling in, and welcome to the show. How may we help you? And what is your name?
My name is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello. Hey, Kathy.
What can we do for you today, Kathy?
I would like to know what's coming up on my spiritual journey.
Ooh, good question. When's your birthday, Kathy?
12/13/1953.
Ooh, well, I'm pulling fabulous cards for you. And in a spiritual sense, I love these questions because you get to know who you really are, and then life gets to be so much better because you are working on self. The Magician came up for you, Kathy, and that's saying that you have so many different skills and your ability to work with those things. And like a magician, you know, your ability to understand and know how to utilize those gifts. And it's also showing me the Queen of Swords, which is your ability to use your mind and to really think things through and understand what you're going through and in your personal journey. And I'm seeing victory, and I'm seeing the next 3 months being a catalyst for huge changes in your life. You know, it just being, you know, who you are and really feeling, you know, what's happening to you and being mindful and present. And, you know, I don't know if you're working with meditation, but I'm getting that vibration. And I just see things that are, you know, that's really going to open up for you in that sense. But it's showing me that you have everything necessary. And the only thing that I would challenge you is just trust yourself, you know, and trust your intuition, trust what it is, because sometimes you can over-rationalize. And that's the only thing that I kind of...
I do.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's not a rational process, right? It's
No.
all it's a spiritual. It's what you feel and what's coming from you, from, you know, the source of you. And, you know, that batty secretary in our minds trying to make sense of what's happening, and sometimes we can't. It's the experience.
I was going to ask. I was counseling my cousin today because she hates her job so much.
Oh, wow.
And she's like in the wrong job. She transferred here just to be closer to family. I was wondering, are you able to pick up anything on her?
Let's see. Now, what I'm getting from her, I do see the apathy with job position. I'm getting like a more of an altruistic feel from her. Like she would like to help people, actually, you know, and she feels like the job that she's doing, there's nothing that's coming from it. So I'm seeing like she would like to do something that's more nonprofit, like, you know, like more of like something to give back to the community. Is that right?
Well, she works in government, though. Government doesn't give back.
You don't necessarily give back.
I'm kidding. I mean, she does something with Homeland Security and budget. Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
Right. Now.
And she doesn't want to do that. She wants to, you know, be more like of a human resources admin person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, for what I got for you, Kathy, for your spiritual path, you just start leaning more on your own joy, and you seem to be a very, very laughing person. So that also stay persistent with that. Keep your joy inside of you, and find the joy within your own spirituality. Because it's also going to be dark, and also going to be light. It's also going to be negative. Also going to be positive. But find the joy in it all, and keep it up, and work on your health and your healing.
Yeah.
whatever's been happening in the past, heal it, let it go, move on, keep your health up, because I feel a lot of joy coming from you anyway. I feel like you came out a lot. I feel like you came out from a lot, and now keep on leaning on that. Nothing can stop you there.
I did. I was in a dark place years ago, and have been working on myself the last 5 years.
Yeah. Yep. Keep it up.
Okay.
Keep on healing, girl. Meditate it out. You got this.
I got it.
I totally commend you, Kathy. It's a wonderful journey.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you guys again for such an amazing reading for Kathy. And I have to tell you, so after I said something about Mercury retrograde, do you know the call dropped? I don't know if you guys noticed that I was not on air. After I made that comment, Mercury was like, not too quick, sisters. I was like, okay, I won't say another word. I love Mercury. I'm glad you guys took over because you didn't even notice, or you might have, but I said, wow, I couldn't believe Mercury was like, don't think we're not here, because the phone dropped just in that quick second. So I had to let you guys know that. So we've got another caller, area code 856. Hello, you're on the air. What's your name and how can we help you?
Hi, my name is Laura.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi. I'm looking for work, and I've been applying for jobs in my home state in New Jersey, but I've also been applying in places like Georgia and Virginia, Maryland. So I just wondered if you saw me getting a job anytime soon, and if so, if it's going to be local or one of those other states.
Well, what I'm getting for you is that, where did you live before New Jersey?
Well, I'm from originally Pittsburgh area, Pennsylvania. But prior to
it's showing me, it's showing me something from the past coming up, like somewhere that you've lived before, and that being kind of like a hit. And then it's showing me also that you're going to have to make a big decision because it's going to be like all or nothing. You know what I mean? Like put it all in because you're going to have to make, a big decision here. And it's going to be, I'm definitely seeing a move with this position coming up. And I'm seeing that it's going to be a lot of happiness for you, too, on a lot of different levels. Like you're going to actually really love this job, and you're going to develop some really cool connections because of it, and it's going to just take you down just a really cool path. And there's also connections from the past that are going to be coming up with this, too. So it's going to be an interesting ride, and I don't feel like that's too far off either.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering now if it's a local move or do you think it's a really long distance move?
To me, it looks like it's going to be a longer distance move because it's going to be asking you to, put everything into it, and it's not something that's, kind of easy to, handle at the moment.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the funny thing that you said, ask her about where she was from, because immediately I just got the word home in my head. So I'm like, is he supposed to go back home and get a job there? Have you been looking there?
I haven't really been looking I'm from Pittsburgh originally, and I haven't been looking for work there.
I'll say
sorry.
really,
I know, but I'm not really anxious to go back to Pittsburgh.
Right. Oh.
I have friends there, but I'm not really looking to move there.
Right.
It's okay.
Right.
I'm not really. Why would they want me to go to Pittsburgh? That's not really.
I don't know.
I was getting Maryland. Did you live in Maryland before?
No, but there is a job that just came through on an email for me in Baltimore, Maryland, and I've sent a couple emails to the recruiter for the company trying to get some more details. I haven't heard back from them quite yet, but maybe it's Baltimore, Maryland that I'll be moving to, or somewhere in Virginia or Maryland area.
Maybe.
Yeah, because as soon as Jane said something from your past, I got this very strong Maryland, and I'm thinking, did she live there before? Because it seemed like it made sense, but you said you've never lived there. Have you visited?
No, but,
do you have friends there?
Yes, so here's the thing. I used to work for a company in Pennsylvania with a friend of mine who moved to Virginia. So she lives and works in Virginia, which would be really close to where I would be moving to. So I probably will good friends. So I'm sure I would be seeing her. So maybe that's the connection from the past is my friend.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, because I definitely got a strong Maryland for you. So that job might be the lucky one for you, darling.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you very
please
much.
keep us posted. Let us know.
I will.
Yeah, and we're putting out our good feelers for you and knowing that the right and perfect job is happening. And again, if you want to connect and really talk with someone who will listen to you, who will be your trusted and caring spiritual advisor, connect with one of our amazing spiritual advisors at IheartPsychics.com. This is the level of service, this is the level of love, and this is the level of attention that you will receive from our gifted psychics at IheartPsychics.com. So please book your appointment now, 855-550-8400. I think we have time for one more. I'm going to try to be a dog whisperer because we've had this person on hold for the longest time. So area code 610, I'm going to go back to you. If you don't want to be on, I will continue to hear your dog. Area code 610, are you there?
Oh.
And I guess not. So any other information you guys would want to share? Jane, do you want to share anything about your working experience at IheartPsychics.com that you would love to share with our listeners? And then, Isaiah, if you would like to leave us with an inspiring word, we've got about 5 minutes, and I'll wrap things up. So, Jane, how was your experience at IheartPsychics.com? Can you shed some light?
My experiences at IheartPsychics are we are just open to taking callers and really paying attention to your needs and trying to help you in your path and aligning you with your highest good and just, really being a hand to hold and being there for you. So we're here from 2 in the afternoon Eastern Time to 2 a.m. Eastern Time, and please give us a call.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jane. And Isaiah, words of inspiration, and please also give us your contact information again so everybody can reach you.
Yes, I will. Failure is not the last resort. It's a second chance to do something again more intelligent. Keep going. Dust yourself off and try again. Very cliche, but it very, very works. You got this. You can reach me at thelastson.himself@gmail.com. Watch my videos on YouTube, The Last Son, himself. Reach me through Twitter at Omegan Child. That's OMEGANCHILD. Or like my page on Facebook, The Last Son himself.
Thank you so much for being our guest and just shedding so much light and bringing so much love to the show. And again, please find us on Facebook at IheartPsychics on Facebook. You can send us any messages you'd like at Tonya at IheartPsychics@gmail.com. Or you can also reach me at Tarot, T-A-R-O-T, life coach @gmail.com. I'm so grateful for our amazing listeners, for the amazing Isaiah Robinson, and know that next week is the beginning of Women's History Month. So we will have amazing women joining us starting next week. And so, Isaiah, I just wish you so much love, so much light, so many blessings to you and to your family. Yeah, and I have to tell you, your son is he's not the last son. He's the second son, and I know that that's the reason that your grandfather, your great grandfather, and your father are trying to connect with him, because he has a very spiritual gift, and his gift is very clear. He has a very strong connection with other indigo children. I know that what I'm feeling about your son is that he is able to really connect deeply with children. Other children are drawn to him, and so sometimes that is a blessing and a curse, because sometimes it makes him so sensitive, and the bullies like to pick on the sensitive ones.
Right.
But I know, I want him to know that he is always protected, and he's got some strong men behind him, because your gift comes from the men in your family. And I have to say also, I feel there was some Cherokee or some Iroquois Indian in your family, and they were all big chiefs. Have you ever had any connection with the Indian community or the Indian spiritual energy?
No, I have not, but I know that on my mother's side, I do have some Indian bloodline in there. So.
Yeah, I feel it very strongly. So pass on your wisdom, pass on your love, and pass on your light to your beautiful son. And I thank you again for being on our show. So thank you, listeners. Please make sure you sign up for the Goodie Gift Bag giveaway at IheartPsychics.com. And make sure you let us know how we're doing. Do you have any suggestions for us? Please send me an email at Tonya, Tonya, at IheartPsychics.com, and I will personally answer every single email. Or find us on Facebook at IheartPsychics, or you can find me, Tonya Melendez, Tonya, Melendez, Melendez, on Facebook as well. And follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Instagram, everywhere. And we want to be here to serve you. So until next time, beloveds, know that you are love, you are light, and you are so abundantly blessed. Until next week, peace and blessings, beloveds.
Yo, that was pretty dope, huh? Yo, thank you to Tonya Melendez for having me on. Girl, you really made me feel very, very comfortable talking to you. And I appreciate a whole lot, and hope to meet you again. You know, maybe we can sit down and do one of these videos together. You never know. And big ups to the homegirl, Jessica Momoa, who basically was that middle person, got me and Tonya to talk to each other and set all this up. So thank you a whole lot. I appreciate everything that you did, girl. And thank you to everybody who subscribed to me on my YouTube channel, who like me on Facebook, who follow me on Twitter, Sue, Instagram, who email me. I appreciate a whole lot, man. Y'all give me very good feedback and very good constructive criticism. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas for any more videos, feel free to email me. All my contact information will be in the description of this, from Twitter, Facebook, all that will be in the description. And also, I'm going to leave the information on Tonya Melendez so you can contact with her and watch her videos. She do videos also, so I'm going to leave her channel stuff, Instagram, everything is going to be in the description. So there you have it. So I did my very first podcast. That's a big thing for me. I was so nervous. So I hope to do more. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day I can get on TV. If not, oh well. Not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Just, it'll be fun. But I'm just here to raise vibrations, like I said. So, thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you. I can't say that enough. Thank you. I'm the last son himself. Thank you for